This is Don with Open Row Mobile. I'm going to walk you through one of the features of our Freedom Connect, and that's the ability to get internet from an outside source, such as at a campground or another building, some other source of Wi-Fi. I've logged on to our router, and I'm going to access it, in this case, with a web browser by typing in 192.168.81.1. You can also get to the same page by using our app. I've left the default password as admin, and after you've set it up, when you log in, you'll come right to the control panel. Now, if you notice in the control panel, it says disconnected and internet via mobile. So right now I have it in mobile only, and I do not have the cellular connection turned on. I don't have a data plan turned on, so there's not going to be internet there. And if you look down at the bottom here where it says mobile Wi-Fi, this will tell you what to choose for internet, or it'll tell the router where to get internet from. Wi-Fi only, mobile only obviously is cellular. Wi-Fi only would only be for outside source of Wi-Fi, and satellite only is actually the second connection inside the dome. So if you did have a satellite, you could plug it in there, and you could use satellite also, and that would require a satellite unit to plug into it. So in this case, we're going to check Wi-Fi only. And when you do that, you can see that underneath the Wi-Fi configuration comes up. And here it shows all of the available Wi-Fi's SSIDs in the area with the signal strength and the list. So we're going to choose Campground Wi-Fi. And it's going to ask for the passphrase or the password. You can always check that by hitting this button to reveal what you've put in to make sure you got the right password, and then hit save. In some cases, there won't be a password on it, and you'll see when you look at the SSID, there won't be a lock next to it. In that case, it's usually either just open and you can log in and use it, or they have what's called a redirect page, which will open up another page in your browser or like another window, and it will ask you for your credentials to get in there. And you can see now at the bottom it says we're connected, and at the top you can see now we're getting internet via Wi-Fi. And you'll notice that when you are connected and it's stable, you won't see the other Wi-Fi SSIDs in the area. So if you want to, you can just hit scan. It will do another scan of the area around it. And again, you can pull up different networks that are available. Auto switch is a feature where if you did have your cellular connection on, if you choose auto switch, it will automatically switch between cellular or the Wi-Fi. And you can tell it what to prioritize in the advanced settings. You go to the advanced settings. Once you're in the advanced settings and it comes up, you'll see now that you have auto switch configuration. There'll be a number by it. Normally that'll be a number 2 if the mobile was on, but since there's no internet, it's really not going to recognize that as another source. But what you can do is change the order of these. So if you want your cellular connection first, it will pick that, but by default it's Wi-Fi. And where this is useful, let's say you have a really good connection in a campground, you can turn on the Wi-Fi, connect to it, but let's say you leave the campground and you have your cellular connection on. As soon as it loses connection, it'll switch right over to the cellular side. Again, just a quick review from the control panel. At the top, you can see where the router, the Freedom Connect, is getting the internet. And at the bottom here, you can tell it what source to use and whether or not you want the auto switch feature. and then your Wi-Fi will tell you what SSID or radio you're connected to. So please don't hesitate to call if you have any questions. We have added a new feature to our website for Tiffin owners. If you would like to schedule a one-on-one overview, help getting set up, a quick run through on how the system works, you can actually schedule that there. Thank you and have a good day.